Hello, good people. I'm coming to you raw and plain and naked. I'm doing an emergency middle of the night video that I hope everybody watches, especially New Apes and Richie. You have a very big platform. I'm making this video so that I hope you see it soon. This is a complicated situation. It's not just about buying and holding. I'm figuring this out lately. You see, the shorts, the hedge funds, the reason why they can constantly beat us with all the synthetics is because they don't have to spend money on that. They're just promise notes. They can do an endless supply of no cost to them paper. Just endless printing paper. That's why buying is not enough. It worked with GameStop because that was a different situation. For some reason, the bulls had a much bigger stranglehold on GameStop. It's not as much on AMC. It's not. So I'm hoping everybody listens to me. You must file a complaint with FINRA. I did a video on this like 4 days ago. If you scroll through all my videos, you'll find the FINRA link. You must complain to FINRA directly. It's the only way we're going to win. Buying is not enough because all they have to do is just ask for promissory notes. That's all that Citadel and the other shorters, that's all they have to do. All they have to do is continue to just ask for empty pieces of paper. When they short, they're not paying for that up front. It's just a promissory note. And then, of course, they're paying daily fees on that. But they're not paying any upfront huge cost. It's a bunch of invisible, or I should say it's a bunch of blank pieces of paper. We will never win no matter how much we buy. Even if we had all the money of Elon Musk and Bill Gates combined, we won't win just buying and holding. I'm starting to figure this out lately. Everybody must band together and flood the SEC and FINRA with complaints. That is the only way this is going to change. That is the only way. It has to be hardcore guerrilla style. I filed my complaint a week ago when I first saw it on Charles Payne's show. He did a whole thing about it on Fox News. And hardly anybody's talking about it. Even Trey's not talking about it. I hardly see any YouTubers talking about it. The only way you're going to get faster action now, which could actually still be months of this shit. It could still be many months and they could still drag it down to 10 or whatever. But the only way, it's not just a flood of new money. Everybody must file a FINRA complaint now. This is a legislative thing. It's the only way FINRA and the SEC is going to get off their ass. Even if they're paid off, even if they're scared of the hedge funds, whatever it is, they will be forced to address this. Or there will be fucking anarchy. And the markets won't fucking matter anymore because AMC represents not just AMC. AMC stock represents all of the markets. And if the shorts can just do this, I mean the really powerful shorts, not the retail shorts. If the institutional shorts can just do this at will and just say, fuck you, we're just going to fuck you in the ass as much as possible, and you're just going to sit there and take it, well, then there's no market system. It's fucked. The whole thing is over. I'm sorry to tell you, even the New Apes, I don't want to scare you. We are in an unusual, unprecedented time. That's why I'm doing a serious video at like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Because I thought about it earlier, and the only way anything is going to change, and this was probably Citadel's plan all along, wait until we're done spending money. It'll be easier for them. But not just that, again, they can just print endless blank pieces of IOUs, you know, which are these synthetic shorts, right? They only have to pay a day rate on that. They haven't paid for shit besides that. So I want everybody to know it's super important. Like today, like as soon as you see this video, Richie, you must make a lot of videos. You make a lot of videos anyway. You must remind everybody to file a complaint. Every day you remind them to file a FINRA complaint. We cannot beat them just buying. Buying will not work. All they have to do, because they have access to the inside system, all they have to do is ask for these IOUs, which are free. They're just blank pieces of paper. That's all they are. And then they pay a small daily rate on that. That's it. We cannot beat them using hard, cold cash. Even if we are Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett put together. Only legislative action is going to change this shit. Or else we'll lose, and then retail investors will never go back to Wall Street. It'll be over. The whole markets will fall apart because the institutions, they still need us. They need retail investors. But if everybody sees that AMC is a fixed game no matter what you do, the whole market's fucked. You might as well just flush it down the toilet. So I make this emergency video, middle of the night, just to let Richie and anybody else that has a platform with a lot of followers, please remind everybody, not just New Apes, everybody, you must file a FINRA complaint now. That is the only way anything is going to fucking change, or else they'll just keep shorting this. They'll just keep fucking us every day. Every day. We thought we had them on the ropes in the 50s. No, it was part of their strategy. They were just waiting for us to be done buying and buying and buying. Now, I'm still buying. I'm not saying don't buy, but you must file a FINRA complaint. I don't know how many times to say that. I'm just figuring this out recently. This is a different animal. This is a different game with this AMC stock. And the only way to beat these motherfuckers is legislative action. So please, Richie, I hope you watch.